Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode. It's your old man Mark Bryce. In today's video I'm going to go ahead and show you what I just received in the mail. Well, not just received, I received this last week, but I never opened it just because other stuff, other projects among the house, the kids, school things, work, business related. But today we're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up. I'm going to go ahead and install it in my car. What is it? Do you need it? Do you want it? No, not really. But do I want it? Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I do not know what they use to open this, to package this, but this material right now feels like, you know when you buy rice and it comes in that plastic bag? Not even plastic, it's like threading. That's exactly what this is. It's like, well, either way, I'm going to fast forward this so you don't have to go through what I had to go through right now just to open up this package. This, I believe I paid about $118 for this spoiler. This is a rear spoiler. It is not painted my color. It is actually black gloss. And I don't mind black gloss because in the future I plan on wrapping my roof black gloss. Why does it seem like it's two pieces? Did they send me two pieces? What? $118, $115 for this. Close to 3 weeks for it. I don't mind waiting because actually when I purchase something for the car, I make sure that I record it and I put it on YouTube so people can understand how to do it and what the things they'll need. Now, to install one of these things, you are going to need alcohol swap or alcohol wipes, and you're going to wipe down the platform, the area that you're going to put your spoiler on. Make sure it dries. Get a heat gun. Get 3M tape. Now, most of the time when you buy car parts that require 3M tape, it comes with it. But I don't recommend it just because I've used 3M tape or double-sided tape from the person that I purchased it from, but it's always, what's the word, cheap. It doesn't work properly. So I just go to the store and get actual 3M tape. Look, perfect example. I can see it right here. This right here is double-sided tape. This is what they're giving you to install your spoiler. I do not recommend using this. This is not going to last. You can use alcohol swap. You can alcohol wipe your car part. You can wipe the part of the car that you're going to double side, and then you can heat gun. You can warm this up, and it still won't stick. It'll stick for the time being, but over time with rain, cold moisture, just everyday use, this is not going to last long. So I recommend you just discard this. Don't even bother wasting your time using this. This is the alcohol swap that they give me right here. This I highly recommend that you do use. It's called adhesion promoter. There, use this, but make sure that you already have your car cleaned. You have the 3M tape ready. Heat gun. The heat gun will be applied onto the 3M tape on both sides, just to make sure that make sure you do this on a warm day. See, now it's springtime. That's the reason why I had purchased this a while ago while it was still cold. The weather was still cold because I had planned this out. Every single time I buy something and I know it's gonna come in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't mind waiting. I plan it out for a video, as I mentioned before, because then it gives me time to prep, because everything is about prepping. If you don't prep good, your product is going to show and it might not last because you obviously didn't prep for it. Your part with the blade or the wood. Crazy. It is light, but it's not carbon fiber light. Other spoilers out there that are very nice. If you're going for like 300, 400, if I can find the images on eBay, I'll put the link below, or I'll put the image below so you can see and have an understanding how that looks compared to this basic one. As I said that, yes, this is a basic rear spoiler, but this spoiler is not for the top wing. This one is for the mid rear window. It's right by the trunk. They sell them in bundles where you can purchase the top spoiler with the mid spoiler. It goes for like, well, back, you know, it's funny, when I purchased my car, that was one of the things that I searched for online because I kind of wanted that cool spoiler look. Back then, now I'm talking about October of last year, 2023, and they were going for like $140, $150. For some reason now they're going for $180 to $200 for the same thing I searched for. I don't understand why Jeep parts are so expensive. Ooh, this looks nice. This looks nice. Hopefully I didn't scratch it while I was talking on the camera here. Nope, no scratches. Now you tell me. Okay, so this, I want to say weighs about a little over, or slightly under a pound. But you actually think this is going to hold this? No way. Don't ever use this. This is garbage. It says Scotch here, but I wouldn't trust this. It says 3M product. I don't know. You know what I am gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna keep this, but I'm not gonna use it for this. This is too thick. The area right here needs to have a thick 3M tape. This is very thin. So I'm not gonna be using this, but I am gonna hold on to this for smaller things, and I know exactly what this is gonna be good for. But either way, this is it. This looks cool. I like the edges. Yeah, not bad for 115 bucks, $118. So if you want to go to the same route, do this. Just buy it for 115, 118, and just wait. I mean, it's still springtime. If you want to make your car look pretty for the summertime, well then, you know, you still got time. Just don't pay $200 for this. This is unbelievable. People are charging $200 for this. No, don't. All right, well, this is it. Now let's go ahead and install this onto the vehicle. All right, so let's compare from the one that it came with. This is a 3M Scotch, supposedly, 3M tape. But we're gonna go ahead with this one right here. Holds up to 30 pounds, all weather, and look how thick it is. No diddy. All right, but make sure you take a rag and some alcohol and just rub this to make sure it gets all clean. Wipe it down very well. Dry it. You can air dry it. You can use a heat gun, but slowly, not too close. I'm just gonna let it air dry. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, just to show you. All right, I wiped it down, and this is what came out. So always make sure that you prep. Prepping is the most important part of doing any projects. Make sure you have everything ready. Rag, some alcohol, just wipe it down. This is what came out. So make sure it is now clean. Let it air dry. Once it air dries, then you're gonna grab one. See how it came with two? Okay, now take your adhesion promoter. It's a wipe, and all you gotta do is just apply it. And then you're gonna wait about, some say you can just wait a couple of seconds, but I actually wait about 30 seconds to a minute. It's not gonna quickly dry, you know what I mean? So there, that's enough. Now I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the 3M tape. All right, so I'm getting to the top area, and what I'm doing is I'm just cutting it in half and then filling up that area right here. Make sure your hands are clean if you're gonna do this, because I'm actually touching it. So just make sure you can wipe your fingers with some alcohol, and you're good. All right, I went ahead and did all the areas. This is good. I trust this. All right, so it started to rain, brought the car in. I went ahead and dried the area off with a dry cloth. I went ahead and got a wipe, some alcohol, and just smeared it all around the area that I'm going to apply the spoiler. Once this is dry, remember that little white packet of adhesion? Well, I'm gonna apply it here, but I won't do it just yet. What I plan on doing is getting my spoiler, in the back of it, it already has a 3M tape. I'm gonna peel off the red film, and then I'm gonna take my heat gun and warm it for 30 seconds across and do the same thing here, because this is where I'm gonna lay my spoiler. Once they're both warm, then I'm gonna add the adhesion, wait for a couple of like 20 seconds, and then apply the spoiler against the metal sheet here, and then I'll be good to go. All right, let's go ahead and remove the red wax paper from the 3M tape. And then we're gonna go ahead and take your heat gun, warm it up for 30 to 45 seconds across, and then we're gonna go to the car and do the same thing. All right, take your adhesion promoter. There we go. This is the area that we're gonna go ahead and apply this to. Make sure it is on both sides, top and bottom. There you go. We're good. All right, everybody. So it is done. I held it on for 2 minutes. It is good. And I'm just leaving it there. And tomorrow, I'm gonna bring the car out so you can take a better look at it from a good distance. Definitely need a car wash too.